He was drafted by the Denver Broncos in the 3rd round of the 2007 NFL Draft, played 115 career games for the Broncos, Texans, Kansas City Chiefs, and the Pittsburgh Steelers, highlighted by a victory in the Super Bowl 2016. Former Fighting Irish offensive tackle Ryan Harris. Welcome to Notre Dame Day, Ryan.
Thanks.
Good to have you here.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Well, as only a few athletes, select athletes in history, can claim they got a Super Bowl title. For you, you got that big ring. You're wearing it right now. What was it like to win Super Bowl 50 with the Denver Broncos?
You know, it was an incredible experience. And I tell people, you know, when you win the Super Bowl, everything you believed about yourself becomes reality for everyone else. So all the things that helped me become a champion, I knew were within me. And then later to see and be able to share the experience, not only with the teammates that I did it with, guys like Peyton Manning and DeMarcus Ware, but also my family and friends who've been there and supported me throughout.
I was fortunate to get one myself with the Dallas Cowboys. Every time I look at that ring, it's hard to believe. But now I understand what you're doing now in Denver. You got a week or a daily sports talk radio show going. Tell us how you got involved with that and how it's going for you right now.
Yeah, well, I absolutely love doing radio. I think it's a great way to interact with the fans. And so we do sports talk radio, smart sports talk radio, as Notre Dame men do.
Of course.
And we have a lot of fun from 3 to 6 on the flagship station for the Denver Nuggets, Altitude Sports Radio, AM 950.
I love it, man. Give the pump right there. Get the plug in.
Got to.
So what else are you up to? What other things you got going on in your life now that you've retired? Have you just kind of settled back in the rocking chair? Or you're trying to stay active, getting out playing some golf? I heard you mention that the other day as well.
Yeah, yep. I got my first 9 holes of retirement in, and so I'm having a good time in retirement, being a dad, being a husband. But I also do keynote and motivational speeches and emceeing events. So I stay busy, make sure I'm out of the house enough.
Can you share with us, just to turn it back to Notre Dame a little bit, when you look back at the 4 years here, what's your greatest Notre Dame memory?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. I would have to say, though, you know, playing in the Sugar Bowl. Playing in the Sugar Bowl, being in a second BCS Bowl 2 years in a row, with that group of guys. I think 10 of my 11 teammates on offense went to the NFL. I mean, so it was just a great group of guys. Although we didn't win it, it was a great experience to be in New Orleans with guys who I'd grown up with and would later see in the NFL.
I'm jealous, man. I never got to a BCS Bowl my 4 years at Notre Dame. What is your prediction, though? We were at the spring game on Saturday. We got to talk a little bit. What's your prediction for the team this year? What do you see kind of falling into place for the Irish?
You know, I really like this Irish team. They looked very confident in the spring game. And I'll tell you, that Alizé Jones, that tight end, he's going to be a player. So I think you like what you're getting out of Winbush as well. Quick release, can throw the ball downfield, as we saw. And I'm excited for this Notre Dame team, and I think they're going to take people by surprise.
Yeah, I think Winbush looks great. And the backup quarterback, Ian Book, looked pretty darn good yesterday as well. I think they're pretty solid at quarterback. Hey, thanks for spending some time with us.